I think it's easier to be forgiven because basically you have to wait for the other person to accept your apology depending on the severity of your actions. But then on the other hand, to forgive someone, it's really hard because you're processing in your head what this person did to you and how you're willing to let them back into your life, even though their actions may have been less than forgiving.
I think it's harder to forgive someone after they have done something. It's coming from within. I think that if someone has asked for your forgiveness, it's much easier to forgive them because you can determine whether or not someone is being sincere just with your own assumptions. But I definitely think it's harder to forgive.
Personally, I think that being forgiven is much harder than to forgive because to me, guilt is a much more powerful feeling than hatred, and when somebody feels guilty, they feel like it'll take someone forever to forgive them.
So Naeem, tonight's question is, which is harder, to be forgiven or to forgive?
I think it's harder to forgive. To be forgiven, it's not on your part, it's on the other person's part to be forgiven. To forgive is harder because you have to actually take your strength within, inside you to forgive. In the Islamic views, the Prophet Muhammad, the last prophet of the Islamic religion, he would want it to be like that. And as a Muslim, you want to go by what his life is and all of the things he did in his life, which portrays as a good Muslim or as a good person. So he would forgive a person as well easily. That's it.